Hey guys, welcome back to the Passive Money Podcast. My name is Alex. This is Kirby. Um, this topic that we got for today is: should you go to college for business or anything of that sort? Business, entrepreneurship. I've heard there's entrepreneurship classes. I don't know how that works, but I would say it depends what you want to be. If you want to be an entrepreneur, why are you going to college instead of learning from other entrepreneurs? If you want to go for business, do you want to be an employee or a business owner? And if you want to be an employee, by all means, go to college to learn how to do finances and accounting and all that so you can work for somebody else. If you want to learn how to run your own business, just study people that have done it or learn from them and follow their path rather than maybe trying to create your own path, not knowing mistakes that you can avoid from other people you can learn from. But that's my view on it.
Yeah. For me, I believe unless you're going in a specialized career, meaning lawyer, doctor, engineer, something in that realm, specialized. I believe college is for that. Besides that, I mean, I guess I'm supposed to say the politically correct to be a teacher, but I really don't. But besides that, I think the only other major that people should go to is business. Business as in business, finance, or accounting. Because if you want to be an entrepreneur, you better understand accounting. If you don't understand accounting, because no matter what business you're in, accounting is the most important part of it. You can have the best business idea, but if you ain't got the money, you're screwed. Understanding the financial landscape, you're screwed. No matter what aspect of business, no matter if you're a Tesla, no matter if you're flipping homes, no matter if you're renting out homes or anything. So besides that, I don't believe there is no other reason to be in college. I mean, psychology degree, sociology degree, okay, whatever. But if I want to be an entrepreneur, if I need to understand the financial aspect of business and maybe business management, because you may want to, when you get out of college, you may want to manage a couple Fortune 500 businesses or another company first before you branch off into your own. Got it. But if you want to be a true entrepreneur, then something in the financial landscape, mainly accounting, business, that's where you want to go. But to learn to be, I do not believe, like you said, I don't believe in entrepreneur class. Why the hell would I go to school with a teacher to teach me how to be my own boss when they have a boss? You see what I'm saying? It makes no sense there. So the entrepreneur class, I mean, I might need to look more into the entrepreneur major. I mean, I figure they have other entrepreneurs come in and talk right during that. But I don't understand what value add can a teacher give me about being an entrepreneur when they work for somebody else. Right. I mean, unless all the teachers are entrepreneurs themselves, maybe, but I don't know. But besides that, that's what I think college should be for, especially for entrepreneurs. It should be business, finance, something in the financial landscape, because all businesses need finance. But to your point, the way you're going to learn how to be a true entrepreneur is studying other entrepreneurs, finding mentors in those spaces where you want to be in, and ask them questions, because only answers they're going to be able to give you is what they did, how it worked for them. Some can pivot a little bit and say, well, I did it this way, this was wrong, this is what I learned, and you can do it that way to circumvent the troubles that I went through. But that's where you're going to get your most value add from being an entrepreneur, talking to other entrepreneurs, not sitting in a class and them trying to tell you, oh, this is the mindset of an entrepreneur. So go talk to entrepreneurs to find out. So do you need to spend 60, 80,000 to get an entrepreneur degree? No. Just reach out to entrepreneurs. I mean, especially with social media and things like this, it's so many out there, and they giving the content away for free. And the old adage was, oh, the rich always want to hold their secrets. YouTube has debunked that theory over and over again now.
Yeah.
Everybody that's doing something that's worthwhile is given the knowledge. The problem is people are not going in to obtain that knowledge. They want to go see the new twerk video. They want to go see the new rap video, a new song that's coming out. But they don't want to go in and learn the information. Now they can't say the information is there. You know, first it was in books. Nobody didn't want to read. Now it's in video. Oh, it don't have all the camera angles and they doing something special. I literally heard people say that. Oh, well, yeah, I like your channel, but y'all are just talking about giving information. I want to see y'all moving around and doing things. We ain't no rap video. We here to give you the information that's gonna help you succeed. But people want to be entertained. They want to be entertained to void the life that they're in. But going back to the genesis of the conversation, do you need to go to a business class? I mean, business major? No, but would it benefit you? Yeah, it will benefit you because it'll give you a structure format to, especially if you're an entrepreneur, to set up to go where you want to go. But entrepreneur class, no. Something in the financial landscape, yeah, I'm for that. And I'm not saying it because I'm a finance guy, but those are the things that make the business work. No matter what industry it is, finance is what make the business work. So that's my thought on how that whole process goes with picking a college major or going to college at all.
Yeah, no, that gives me some insight too. I would have just said scrap college altogether, but no, it makes sense. It really does. If you wanna run a business, you gotta understand finances, and maybe that's something I've just been able to understand on my own. But for people that can't put it together, then yeah, that's very crucial.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a lot of nuances in there. I mean, it's a lot of nuances in there in the financial landscape that you can learn. Not saying that you can't learn it for free if you do the research online. I'm not saying that, but some people just don't have the aptitude to go get the information. Some people need to, go to college, and some people need to work and learn how businesses work and understand the behind the scenes thing in the financial landscape. There's nothing wrong with that. Even if your sole plan is to be an entrepreneur, if your sole plan is to be an entrepreneur and you go out there and work for a company for a couple of years to understand the background of how finances work, the best training is on-the-job training. There's nothing wrong with that. But again, you're giving that company 8 hours. You damn sure better be giving yourself at least 8 hours working on what projects you have to do. Because if you don't give yourself that time and now you find yourself at company functions all the time, always just sitting out, hanging out, and going on vacation and doing all the other stuff, that's going to prolong your time working at that job. And you're going to start losing your motivation to become an entrepreneur. So those are the things that you got to keep in mind when you're doing those things.
Absolutely. Well, guys, if you have any questions on this topic, let us know down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one.